So this is week 38 quiz, and number 9 says, after Halloween, a large bag of 170 pieces of candy. A group of children sit in a circle, and each child pulls out one piece of candy and passes the bag to the person on the right. Evan draws both the first piece of candy and the last piece of candy. Which of the following is a possible number of children seated in the circle? So we can just draw a simple diagram. So child 1, 2, 3, 4, dot 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 dot. And we give the first child the bag. So he takes one. And then we give the second child and he has one, and then so on. And then 2, and then dot dot dot, and 3, and so on. So we want Evan to draw the first and last piece of candy. So let's say this guy is Evan. So by drawing the first and last piece of candy, he's the only person that gets one more than each of the other ones. So this guy gets X, and then the other people get this guy gets 1 plus X, and this guy X, 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 X. So now we have to find out what's divisible by. Let's say Y is the number of people, number of children around the circle, and we have to find YX plus 1 equals 170. Where Y and X are both integers. So we first subtract and get 169. So YX equals 169. So now we just went back one in the circle. So now we're just rewriting time, and this person just got candy, whoever that person is. And so now there are 169 candies in possession of all of these people, and we have to figure out what YX is. Well, we have 3 cases with Y is 1 and X is 169. If Y is 13 and X is 13. If Y is 169 and if X is 1. So our first case. So that means that there's one child, which is specifically Evan, and he gets all the candy. So that's a possible idea. So, but then again, it says a group of children. So it wouldn't really work. So this does not work. Because you can't really pass candy to the right. And so I also include the multiple choice here. And so that wouldn't really work. So next to 13 children and 13 candies for each children. So that means that there's 13 children. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And each of them gets 13 except for Evan here, who gets 14. So then to check if this is right, we get 12 times 13. 13. 12 times 13, because there's 13 pieces of candy for 12 people. And then plus 14, because of Evan. And we get that this is 170. So we certainly know that 13 is another case. But what if there are 169 children and 1 candy for each children? So then that would mean that there would be 169 people, so all of this, and they all get 1 except for Evan, who gets 2. And so we can set up an equation again. We get 168 times 1 plus 2 times 1, and we get 170. So that's also a possible idea. But of course, in the multiple choice, 13 is the only plausible solution that we listed here. So the answer is just 13.